Do you want to discover about different musical instruments? Come and join me as we learn about different musical instruments. I am your teacher Fry, your teacher music for today's lesson. Hi kids, are you all excited? I hope you are, because we are about to start. But first, let's have a little energizer. Are you excited to sing with me? Alright, let's sing together the song I Can Play to the Beat. Let's sing together please.
I can play on the beat, I can play all day. I can play on the beat, I can play. I can play up high, I can play down low, I can play to the left hand, don't you know? I can play up high, I can play down low, I can play and then I stop. I can play very quickly on the beat, I can play all day. I can play very quickly on the beat, I can play. I can play up high, I can play down low, I can play to the left hand, don't you know? I can play up high, I can play down low, I can play and then I stop.
Now, let's start our lesson. Here are the song's most essential learning competencies. First, identify and name different musical instruments from string, wind, and percussion families. Second, demonstrate the ability to connect each musical instrument with sound it produced through a matching type activity. And third, appreciate the importance of knowing different musical instruments in creating music. Now, I will show to you a musical instrument. All you need to do is to guess the correct name of that instrument and their sounds. Are you ready? Alright, let's start. First image. What is that instrument? Very good. That is a guitar. And what is the sound of a guitar? Very good. You got it right. Now, in the second image. What is that instrument? Very good, kids. Now, what is the sound of a trumpet? Very good, kids. You get it right. Now, in the third image. What is that instrument? Very good. That is a drum. And what is the correct sound of drum? Very good. You got it right. Now, can you give a name of instruments that you have been seen or have you been tried to play? That's great! So musical instruments are objects created to produce musical sounds. They may be grouped into string, wind, and percussion families. So string instruments are instruments that produce sound through vibration. And this is the examples. A violin, a cello, double bass, a guitar, harp, and ukulele. While wind instruments are instruments whose sounds are produced through blowing. This is the examples. Trumpet, trombone, tuba, a float, and saxophone. While percussion instruments are instruments that are struck or shaken. And this is the examples. Drums, a cymbals, triangle, and a tambourine. Alright, so musical instruments are objects that create music. They help you in making music more fun and exciting. They also add color and drama to the music that you create. So some musical instruments make loud sounds, some make soft sounds. Other instruments play the melody of the song, while some are used to play the rhythm. I am clear. Alright, let's proceed. Now, let's talk about the timbre and rhythmic instruments. So these musical instruments that are played by striking, shaking, and scraping or rubbing are called rhythmic instruments. Now, can you give me an example of instruments that are played by striking, shaking, and scraping or rubbing? Anyone? Alright, indeed, those you mentioned are correct. They are used to play rhythmic patterns and to accompany the songs. Some of them can make high sounds or low sounds. Some can be used to play the melody of a song. So each instrument has its own quality of sound called timbre. A timbre of sound could be high or low, light or heavy, thin or thick, brilliant or dark. I have here the examples of rhythmic instruments that you could play. First is a triangle. A triangle is a metal instrument that is played by striking it with a metal bitter. Second is a tambourine. Tambourine is a small metal disc around its rim. Some of its circular frame has a skin cover stretched across the top, while some have none. It is played by shaking, rubbing, or striking it against the palm. Next is the maracas. Maracas are made from plastic or wooden spears that contain pebbles or seeds. They are shaken by the hand to produce a special sound. Next is the coconut shells. Coconut shells are cut in halves. They are played by striking the two halves together. Next is drums. Drums come in different sizes. The bigger the drums, the deeper the sound they produce. They are played by striking the head with the palm of the hand or with a bitter. Next, we have cymbals. Cymbals are bass metal instruments that are played with an up and down sweep of the arm. A single suspended piece can also be struck with a mallet. Next, we have castanets. Castanets can be made from bamboo or wood. They are played by snapping them together to produce a crispy clicking effect. Next is sand blocks. Sand blocks are made from a piece of wood with sandpaper attached to it. The two blocks are rubbed together to make a switching sound. Next is the rhythmic sticks. Rhythmic sticks are made from a wood that are stuck against each other. Alright, now that you already know what are the different musical instruments and their sound they produce, and also the rhythmic instruments, now let me ask you this question. Why is it important you to know the different musical instruments? Is this helpful or not? Alright, that's a fantastic explanation. You're absolutely right. Just like colors in a painting, musical instruments give us a wide range of sounds to create beautiful music. Now, I can finally say that you are ready to the next level, which is answering time. Alright, let's try this activity. This is the matching type activity. All you need to do is to draw a line to connect the musical instruments to the sound it makes. Are you ready? Alright, let's try it. First, what is the sound of a guitar? Alright, it's letter E. Cling, cling, cling. Next, what is the sound of a trumpet? Correct. It is letter A. Toot, toot, toot. Now, what is the sound of a drums? Correct. It is letter D. Boom, boom, boom. Now, what is the sound of maracas? Correct. It's letter B. Shh, shh, shh. Now, what is the sound of a violin? Correct. It is letter C. Ing, ing, ing. Alright kids, you do it right. Now, let's proceed to the next activity. Now kids, let's try this next activity. Classify the instruments. Write S for strings, W for wind, and P for percussions. Number 1. W. Number 2. S. Number 3. W. Number 4. P. Number 5. W. Number 6. P. Number 7. P. Number 8. W. Number 9. S. And number 10. P. Alright kids, I hope you got a perfect score and you learned a lot to our discussion. This is your teacher Fry, your music teacher. And thank you for listening and goodbye kids!